How goes it? Doo-doo. That's a little surprise stream, but I might be preoccupied tomorrow, so hence why doing a little mini stream tonight. Only like an hour or two. I'm not really planning to go really all that long tonight, so very casual, just chilling. I'm just having my the VODs from the last week upload on the VOD channel. So if you want to check that out, it's called, what is it? Let's see. Nope. Ah, there you go. The JoJo Fit VOD dump. Just go there, and that'll have everything you need to see if you missed the stream. Or if you want to check it out here on the channel, go in and share and like and follow, all that kind of fun stuff. But, copy. It's funny. The fuck? Oh, I gotta do it over here? Yeah, I do. Let's see. Paste. I'm gonna leave that as the alright, pinned it. Anyways. I think I was in the middle of making potions when I fell asleep. Because literally, I operated off of maybe... Oh shit, I took that out. But no sleep. I had no sleep. I don't know why I couldn't sleep either. It was really weird. It was very strange. So. Alright. That's actually... What do I have? That's the question. Okay, not No Man's Sky. Alright. So sharpened. Food. Oh, belladonna, nettle. Okay. That's right. I was gonna make belladonna. Start alchemy, you bitch. Okay. There you go. Wine. Let me do the inventory. Come on. Let's see. E. In there for 2. Let's see. Grind it up. I'm gonna do this probably around 3 or 4 more times. So they get 5 of them now. So I'm trying to make some money. One last time. There you go. Try to move it to where my face actually is. File. Hey. You make a fuck ton of that, and it's... Well, I can also make the poison, too. But... I have the belladonna for this, so why not? Shoot. In this hell. In the cauldron you go. Don't think I burned it. We'll see. There we go. Yeet. Down you go. There you go. I don't know if I got it right. We'll see. Moment of truth. Ugh. About to pour this thing. Pour this good shit. Better be. Hell yeah. Alright. So I can do 2 belladonna and flip it. Well, I'm not going to risk it this next time. Not trying to risk nothing this time, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Try that net off, put it in there. I could have done it, but why break a like a system that's already works, you know? Mush. Beautiful. Give me that XP. Hell yeah. Alright. I can make 5 more. So I got nettle for years. Fine. Shoot. That's all. In the more you go. And flippity flop. Oh. And grind. Bum, 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 bum. Oop. Okay, I hit escape, so I wasn't sure if it worked. Still in the show. Man, I know this is random, but I really hope that Zoran wins in fucking New York, man. If I see that weirdo Italian man up there, ooh, it's gonna. I know stuff's already kind of bad, but still. And up, and you're going up, and up. It's still daytime, yeah. And up you go. Maybe a little too long, but we'll see. At the end of this. Let's see. Drop in. There you go. Yeah, I was getting to the point, I think, last time where I was like just spacing out between all the times I had to wait. So I definitely wasted like some ingredients last time. So I think that's why I called. I was like, yeah, I'm spacing out. Not sleeping for 30 something hours really does that to you. Sick. Alright. Ingredients. And the wine. Give me the wine. Why can't I just drink some spirits while I'm doing this? Oh well. Maybe next time. Little. Anna. In there. And flip. The other one. Boom. And ups a daisy. What you darn cauldron, I'm gonna get you yet. How many more I have to get till I get 20? Yeah, okay. Over and out. Sick. Okay, just two more. That's all. Now you come down with that COVID-19 over there, or that black plague, whatever they have. There we go. You know, realistically, I could just keep all this stuff inside my chest and then take it out over here. It's kind of funny, but whatever. Drop it in there. You know, making all this good shit and selling it to the trader should give me a good reputation. God damn it. Oh, I'm so used to people using it as like a curse word in other games. I'm just like, what do I do? Up here. Boom. Let's see. Alright, that's everything. Player. Skills. Alchemy. Let's see. Fusion. Can I learn that one? No. I wonder why I can't get that one. Strange. Is 19 like the highest it can be? Still survival. Sword skills. I saw this one. Over 8. Let's go with that one. Fun. Anyways. Let's see. Let's check the old inventory, shall we? Food, books. Let's see. Still have a fuck ton of honey, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Damn, I have a lot of those. Okay, so I could sell a fuck ton of my old poison and save your schnoops to this guy. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna take all your money.
Priesen sei der Herr.
Blah, 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 blah.
Show me your wares.
I'm gonna sell to you, my friend. Let's see. Can't believe for this price, though. How much money does he have? 414. Confirm. Alright. Sick. He doesn't have any money. So I can't sell the poison. Why not? What a bitch. Anyways, I'll close that too. I'll take his money.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
No problem. Took all your money. Da, 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 da. I'll have to sell it to the trader. Yeah. This little nerd.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's see. How about I give you the rest of this, even though the value is so much higher. How much you have? Alright. So, I'm going to make you pay more for that.
Worried about the price?
Warum nicht?
So, I want you to pay...
Why? You'll convince me with that price?
5 more
Du wirst
coins.
sicher zufrieden sein.
There we go. Give me that shit.
All right.
Now I actually have some groschen. Alright. Let's see. What time is it? Time. Oh, almost bedtime. Alright. Hey, dog. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. You little shit. You little shit. Oh, you're being a little asshole. Hey, 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 hey.
You're my doggy, eh?
You gotta be in front of him, which I find really annoying, but it's whatever.
Look what I have for you.
Eh. There you go, buddy. Go to town. Anyways. I'm going to go up here and buy me a room. Because I don't have a room up to the... Let's see. This is the blacksmith place? No. So I can just have a room up here. I wonder how much it'll cost me. Where's the barmaid at? It's her.
Good day. The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Okay. What?
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price.
Sleep well, Henry.
Hell yeah.
Just don't go wandering about my home.
I'm not going to.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herds boy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And have you ever heard about the Divozhenka of Sami?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding.
What a bunch
So
of little
they
fools.
took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Let's see. Ooh, now I got a place to sleep. Kind of. Yeah, I can sleep over here in the hay and just be like, just pass out. Sick. Alright.
Ave Maria.
You know what the best part is? I want to rob her husband blind. Alright. What are there any baths around here? Can I afford that? Drag Mark your bed. Hungry. So it says barber here. And what's this? Where'd you go now? Continue on. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm supposed to go to bed. It's getting late anyway. Kind of weird, this grocery store up there. Yeah, I'll get there late at night, and then I can go to sleep at my job. Drop off all this tissel. No, not all of it. Just some of it. Fuck you. Alright, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. What do I have in here anyway? Homemade sword, web sipping, blah, 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 all this other shit. Am I wearing an embroidered quite right now? And a bunch of food I'm never going to use. Okay, cool. Let's see. Just looking to see if I could sell anything. Me. Never gonna do anything with that. Damn, I dropped a lot away from that. That's funny. Still have 1 scrap metal. Fuck ton of groschen. Cobbler's kit. Alright. Actually, let's use that cobbler's kit, actually. I think, what is it? Well, I think my feet went out. Okay, yeah, I'm about to go out, so... Materials, other... Use... That. Select... Let's see, anyone else? Yeah. That's just fine. And armor's kit, condition, and everything seems to be doing fine. Alright, might as well go to fuck to sleep. I'm fucking hungry, but that's what the honey is for. He's gonna be, I'm fucking starving. What does it do for me now? You tell me. Buffs. You will start. Oh, that's not good. Alright, cool. Food. Honey, because honey never goes bad. You know what, buddy? You deserve 2 honey. You fat bitch. Ugh. Where's I going? Oh yeah, Sabib. Sure mine. I feel like who should able to sell you something. Sure, stop by. I'll beat the shit out of him if he's just like trying to.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Yep. Thank
Who
you.
are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Do you not see how you're dressed, my dog?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Yeah, I do.
Exactly.
There's a lot of jackasses out here.
And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world. Watch what's going on. Buy and sell things. While we're at it. You want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
Sure, why not? Ooh, I do like boots. None of them are in a good condition, but that's okay. Charisma. Jester is funny. And how much do you like? 6. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and then I'll haggle them.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
I want to pay 6 for it, because 6.7 is weird.
You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
6.7 is weird.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Never. Anyways, 3 o'clock. What you barking at, little dog? Mercenary. No, just a guy.
Show me.
What? What? What is it, my boy? What? The fuck was he barking at? A weird little dog. I leveled up in it though, but don't know how. Alright, anyways. Off to get a horse, hopefully. I think over here's a quest for it. But we're gonna check it out. Check it out. Dog, just teleporting dog. What the fuck? Hello, asshole. Wormwood. Oh, there's wormwood over here. Cool. Alright. Someone doing laundry. There's a laundry spot over here. Okay, so if there's a tavern over here too. Oh, shut the fuck up. This looks like a place for horses.
God bless.
Fuck you.
Good day. Good morning, lad.
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
They're a dangerous lot. Our lad, Buhush, got mixed up with one of their girls, and they almost cut his throat. But God willing, they'll be brought to justice. They'll hang. Every last one of them. The filthy rabble. See you later.
Good. I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. If I need to shoe a horse, the saddler wants me to race for him.
I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is,
This
they're
fucking
forged
idiot.
in Elfire, and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Where did you hear a fable like that?
Fable? We hear all sorts of things about them fellas around here.
Yeah, don't tell me. They stink of sulfur and eat stray children.
Look, if you don't believe me, go and take a look for yourself. If you find out how they make them horseshoes and forge some for me yourself, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear.
What a
Take
fucking
a good look
nerd.
around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses. See you later, my friend.
Motherfucker, shut up.
Hail.
Who? Okay, so just saddles.
And kill and rape poor defenseless women, fair maidens. Protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourselves to God.
Okay, bye. I thought there'd be like a place to stay over here, but I guess not. Oh, it's just a mill. So I guess I'll just run over here, her. It's out of here, I guess. 'Cause that's the only place to go. Oh shit. Almost went inside the pond. Boop, boop, boop. I guess that's why there's a little bit out there. What is this place?
So I says to him, "No, father,
What is this
I
place?
haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey, you alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from.
Fuck is this guy going on
You
about?
speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
Fuck's going on?
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Stupid fucks.
Go on, send him up in the mingin' hole. Burst his
Oh, bro.
Show the swine. What are you doing? The mangy fucking damn fool. He's called fuck on a pace thing.
Fuck you! Yeah, fuck that.
Go for it, Yurko. Put him on his arse. The mangy fucking burst his gob.
Wagger!
Someone better hold me back.
Come on, let me build my.
Don't take that.
Show that swine.
Landed it. Come on, old man.
I'm all yours.
Are you?
Fuck you!
Come on, Yurko.
Don't take any of his shite. Don't take any of his shite, Yurko.
Ooh, it was like wrestling for a second there.
It won't get me.
Are you sure you're leaning in like I did? Oh, bitch. Ooh, that's right, motherfucker.
Oh, you wee blasted! That devil's name is fucking going on here. What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things. Grandad? Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
The fuck?
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spice.
I didn't think I was doing any side missions.
It's almost all gone.
I mean, main
What we
missions.
bought only last week.
Enter.
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Jesus, okay.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
old man.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
Never said that.
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
I'm gonna go buy that horse, I guess.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Stop loitering. Come on.
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
All right, Captain.
Oh, I didn't get a horse. Whatever. I'll make it.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskowitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I'm just walking around.
Who's running rampant? Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine
Hmm.
again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get
Dragging
more
these
blood out of a
guys.
stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Sure.
Be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Like what? Do 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 do. And my dog's with me. Oh, his horse has like a braid on it. Okay, fancy. I see you. I see you, old man. Hub, 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 hub. I think this is the abandoned shack that he was talking about.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
This little pen. I gotta beat up this old man now.
right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thing, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young... Are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Old man. Really, old man? Ah, jeez. Come on, man.
Fuck that! Too slow.
Sure about that?
Oh, no, you don't.
Too slow.
No chance.
Sure about that? Sure about that, old man?
No chance. Too slow.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Henry, come here. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
It hit me in the face a couple times.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit.
I beat the fuck out of him.
You can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Nice.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
I need to wash myself too while we're at it. Yeah, I knew if I rubbed it in their face, he was going to give me some shit, so I'm just going to go with it. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, little doggy, let's go.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from
He seems like an average old man.
Fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
I'm getting two things of advice. Thanks, old man. Alright, so where the fuck are we going? Is this my hometown? Yeah, we're in my fucking town right now. Okay, so they must be north of Troxavis. If that's the case.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of my way. Let's see. Other. Cobbler's kit. Use. Confirm. What? I thought I used the cobbler's kit on it. Oh, I did not confirm it. There you go. I'm definitely getting a horse next time I'm in Samine. I don't know where it's at. I heard it was in Samine, but I cannot confirm nor deny any of that. Okay.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Ba, 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 ba. From the other side? Am I stupid?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Okay, so it's in there. Somewhere. I guess he's up in there. I'm gonna save my game. And then run in there. Let's see, food, honey. Benji's.
Oh, what a day.
Where the fuck is he?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Damn.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
I'm just gonna go with this one.
You're
See what
right,
goes.
Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semine would do that. That'll be all. Thanks.
Well. So this is where the bailiff is. Good to know. Just fucking eating. Oh, he's eating bread.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing...
Well, we gotta walk the whole time, but it's alright.
Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember
Nice.
that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. There might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome.
I hope so.
Dive is still standing. Let's go then.
This might take a while. Oh, come on, man. What? Let me follow you, ass. To go to a part I haven't been to yet. Maybe. Yep, part I haven't been to. Sick. Yeah. I wonder what town I have to go to get pebbles. I'll have to look that up. It's funny because he's like, "Oh, you need a horse." I'm like, "Do I?"
Saint Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart. Show me.
Where's he parking at?
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Troskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometimes even a slow cart with a dead body.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith. Probably moving fast.
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of the like. They even dropped a sack of charcoal. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side.
See you later, my friend.
Oh, okay, I already found it.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then. Gnarly! Back here!
Old ass man.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no.
Just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Theologically.
Nothing to say, lad?
Huh. Damn.
Well, I can't blame you.
I couldn't come up with anything.
Nothing would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Not that I had nothing to say. I'm just trying to work this kink out of my neck. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Where in the map are we? Sick. Alright.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Off I go. Little path up here, probably. Well, I saw a thing over here because they're blind. Yeah, they definitely had somewhere to turn off to. Ooh.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
It's covered in flies and shit. All empty.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
I got that blicky on me just in case.
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and
How do you not fucking hear those guys over there, man?
and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh.
It's true about them devils. They say there's a gateway to hell under Trotsky, and they come crawling up into the cup.
Wait a moment.
Been hearing that.
Hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatico used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too. True. He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
Those definitely
Why?
aren't the blacksmith's
Some
hands.
people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
Do not bark, I swear to God.
Imagine they do. Light up in the dark.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Just because old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods doesn't mean
Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm. Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest? Hey!
It ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and...
And he's gonna die soon.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Oh, am I?
Get ready to leave this life. I'll be done with you in a
Ah, fuck.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. Oh, that's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Watch the hold up, damn it.
I want this.
Watch the hold up, damn it. Watch the hold up, damn it. Stop dawdling.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Yep.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But
I
right
could have been
past that
made a
peak is
joke.
another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me.
Huh?
That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's
Nice.
on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
Oh no.
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
What kind of shit is he trying?
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods. But I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I wonder if I can code my thing with poison. I wonder if I have time for it. Apply. Yes, I do. And I can't drink any of my...
Boy, hammer them, men!
Yeah, don't spare him! Go at him with the right!
He's out!
My greetings to the devil!
Try again. Okay, so... No. I'm doing this one.
You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw...
It's a wonder you're still standing. He's had it wide. What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake?
Got his ass. Oop, didn't mean to take that. Let's see. Apply the poison. Do it now. Select. Confirm. Confirm, and then I also want to fix it, I guess.
Hey, Henry.
Shut the fuck up.
Get over here. Stop dawdling.
Shut the fuck up. What do you want from me, asshole?
Oh, and it ain't.
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh well, that's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither.
Hmm.
The right path.
What the- yeah, that's
another
like
good
it.
camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It'll make.
Yeah, well...
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear then, sir. You tried...
Gentlemen, gentlemen.
Skip-all.
At them. Hammer them, men.
Nice hit.
True blood, yeah. Don't kill him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Show what you're made of.
Yeah, he's dead. Just die already.
I'll rip your ass open.
Damn it. Back up.
I'll hack your ass off. Too slow. Nice.
I'm just getting
I'll rip
warmed
your
up,
ass
you shit.
open. No chance. Yeah. Don't spare him.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Shit.
Do it.
Now you're finished.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
He was finished before he started. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come
What?
here!
What?
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No,
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
Got his asses. Fuck it, go off to. Oh. Oh, you probably went up here.
Are you right in the air? Look out! You're aiming that. I'll get you.
You idiot. I tried to spare you. Fucking idiot. I'll take scrap metal. I'll take the iron, Russian. What a dipshit. Anything worth taking? I'll take that. One of them died looking for me over here. Yeah, there he is. Don't know what I just took. Can't see anything. The fuck? Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, Waggoner's dice. So nothing. Who do I talk to? Oh, this guy.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart.
Thank you.
And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it.
Just 80?
Now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
What's going to happen to that other hand?
We'll see. He was tied up, and he swears he's innocent. Yeah, either way, Gnarly will get it out of him. I'd like to find out what actually happened.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Boop, 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 boop.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gules.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
For real.
And what will happen to me?
If you really are innocent, nothing will happen to you.
I am. It was Vence who roped me into it. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you.
That's
I don't
fine.
want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
do I have in my inventory? Oh, I could sell that military. Oh, I could sharpen it and then sell it. Oh, yes, I could sell. I could sell his stupid club and his shield. Man, this shit sucks. Yeah, I'm selling this fucking shield. It's put me overweight. Look at me with his face. Ew. You just sharpen me over here.
I apologize.
You better. Too over encumbered sprint. I can walk the rest of the way there without any issue, probably. Probably.
Wow, that's nice now.
God be with you.
God bless you.
Well, I could just sleep over here for the night and then go, so I'm not like dying. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna wait an hour and then go back to sleep. Two hours. Powered up. Anyways. Where is the sharpening wheel?
Filthy dead, damn it.
Good to see you. God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
It's in such a dark place.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Huh? Oh. Military sword is what I'm trying to do.
That should do it.
Escape it. Pack mule. Tight grip. Oh. Okay. skills. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone, it's 90% higher. Bonus effect, blah, 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 blah. Oh, the razor effect on the thing. Okay. That's what was happening.
Greetings.
Oh, sick. For some reason, I'm not over encumbered anymore. That's weird. Time to sell the sword. Oh, let's see how we can open yet.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's see. I'll give you this. Wait. Hang on.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Make them pay more.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Do it. Make it pay 30.
Only because it's you. That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
I could go for that price.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bullshit. Alright, let's see if Homegirl has the stuff. And I'll fast travel to my work. What's up, asshole?
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
All of them. And all of them. Alright. And I'll take some dried. Because fuck it, why not? Alright. I'll haggle this price down.
Worried about the price?
Warum nicht? Hey, you'll convince me with that price.
Huh?
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I didn't think that'd work. Anyways, time to go complete this quest. Oh, if I go to talk to my boy. Oh, I forgot to buy crude iron and shit. Whatever. I'll do it after I do this quest.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
I got my dog.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized
Damn.
they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right.
Yep. Murdered them all.
Hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see if he does.
Either way, it's Lord Semin's.
Oh, I gotta
concern
ban
now.
somebody.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right
well.
mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you.
I doubt
Some
that.
mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Ooh, a sick. A free
It'll come in
purchase.
handy. And have you got another job for me?
Yeah. Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up,
Rusty plate.
and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Gorgeous.
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad?
I think
Have
I'm
you
gonna
got
call
some
it here,
lass
guys.
waiting in Sasau?
Because it's like midnight. And it's a weekday, so. I don't even know who Sarissa is, so.
Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family.
Very
So you
true.
have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent.
Whoa.
So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. That's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out.
I got
As
a
it
connection.
happens, there's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking.
Mhm.
Word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies.
He's probably
and
not
blessings.
friendly.
But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Yeah, I bet.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
I'm sure.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely
So I need to
tell you
avoid
more
this
about the hermit. Henry,
mission in the
if there's
future.
any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Game saved. Alright. Save and quit. Yes. And also I need to ban this person. Who? You? Samaru whatever. Ban. Fuck you. Banned forever.